welcome to the TV show of Emilie. Today we will interview a new author. Her name is Isabelle Torres and she's the author of the new book who's becoming very successful, and the title is SARA's story. So,
hello.
Can you tell us what was your inspiration to do the book?
My trip that I did in Africa, and when I saw some kids who were poor and who were lost, and it inspired me the whole story.
How much time did it take you to write the book?
About 1 year. It took me a long because I had to do it.
Okay. Did someone inspire you, Sarah, the main character?
Yes, one of my friends, Andriane. She inspired me a lot, the whole story, and my main character is Sarah.
Did someone help you to write the book? Did you have someone that gave you ideas?
Yeah, a lot of people, my family, my friends, everyone in my neighborhood, if you can say, they helped me to do the book.
Do you know how many languages will your book be translated in?
In 20 languages, Spanish, French, no, but in 20 languages. I will not say them all, but yeah, in many languages.
Okay. Do you know if you're gonna write other books about this one?
I don't think so, because there's not really no, the book is done. I didn't plan at first to do another one, and the story is done. There's not other thing to say about it.
Okay. And do you know if it will be adapted in a movie? Do you think it's interesting enough to be a movie?
Yes, well, many producers have called me since the book has become popular, and I have to meet up with them and to see if the project is going to work. So probably maybe a few years to 1 year, we will be starting the production of the movie.
Okay. How many copies were sold worldwide?
About 2 million.
And are you proud of your work?
Yes, I'm proud, because I didn't expect this to be sold that much and to be that popular.
Why did you start writing? Why did you say one day, oh, I want to be an author?
In fact, it's a funny thing, because I stopped working, and to entertain my days and something, I start writing, because when I was younger, I really liked to write, only just for my personal journals, yeah, or my journals. It was a hobby, and then I had nothing to do, so I started writing a book who was the inspiration of everything I did.
Did you imagine that you would be so successful, that your book would be so popular and everyone would read it?
No, I never thought it would be that popular. In fact, when I wrote it for myself and for my family and just for fun, but I didn't think that this kind of story the people could like it and it would be that popular.
How does your family handle the fame?
My kids think it's funny, but I think it's okay, because I'm not an author, and by example, an artist, a Hollywood artist, is not the same thing. So it's okay, because I don't have all the paparazzi and all that stuff in my face. I'm calm, I'm okay. But it's sure that it's different, because when you walk sometime in the street, people recognize you, and but it's cool. I never thought it would be like this.
And how do you handle it?
I'm okay with it. Like I said, it's strange a little bit, but I can handle it. That's okay.
Okay. You know, sometimes there's critics that are not very good. So how do you take those?
It depends on the critics. Some are just there to hurt me or not to, they are not good, but when sometimes the critics are not the better, I'm trying to take it to improve myself, and I'm not angry at them because it's not everybody who can like my work, and the good ones I'm always happy with.
What are your plans for the future?
For the moment, I'm probably taking a break for writing, but like I said, probably doing a movie, so I'll be working on that. And for the moment, that's it. No more.
Okay, what are your advice for other authors?
Write what you like to, write things that are important to you, and don't write to become popular or anything, but write for your fun and for yourself.
We invited your best friend to come here. Her
Really?
name is Adrienne, for the ones who didn't know. She inspired SARA, as she said before, and we're gonna ask her some questions. So welcome to Adrienne.
Hello.
Adrienne, how did you take seeing yourself in a book?
I was really surprised, and I was glad to see that my best friend was inspired by me. I think it's really cool, and I'm happy about it.
How do you handle Isabel's fame? In the street, people start to recognize her and ask her for autographs and pictures.
I'm happy for her because it was always one of her dreams to be famous, I think, and now she is. I'm happy for her, and it's funny to when we're in the street and people are like, "Oh, Isabel." It's funny.
So you have read the book, right?
Yes, of course.
And what did you think?
I think it's a really good book. Since the beginning of it, I couldn't stop reading it, and I told her that it was one of the best stories that I've ever read, and not only because she's my best friend, but really because I really love the story.
And do you think they should make a movie?
Yeah.
She will be the Miss SARA in the movie.
Yeah, I think it will be a great movie also. She will become really rich.
Yes! Don't worry, I'll bring you on vacation.
What was your favorite part of the book?
At the beginning, when she meets at first her love, Jack, yeah.
What do you think, Jack?
I think that he
The name of my husband is
I think that he looks nice at first, but then we discover other things. But yeah.
Do you sometimes walk around the street and people recognize you from being the inspiration for SARA?
Some of her biggest fans, really the one who really love her like really much. Sometimes it happened to me like twice or I don't know, a couple of times, but people recognize mostly her.
And Isabel, do you think you will be writing other books?
No, I don't think other books, I'm not sure. I'll probably, like I said, I'll finish the project with the movie, and then I have to think about to see what kind of book I can write, if it's in the same genre or different.
And do you think you will be inspired by other people around you?
Probably, and you again, but now she'll be the bad girl. No, it's a joke. I don't know. Probably.
So this concludes our interview with the SARA Stories author Isabelle Therese and Adrienne Lecaré, who inspired